All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Paycheck. Here we go. We are on day 20, which is week 4, which is 1 month, last day of the month for the Dolly Ladderson. So as you probably know by now, this new series that I'm working on is trying to build a bankroll from 10,000 to 100,000, which is going to be really, really, really hard. I'm doing it about 10% at a time, so it's going to take us a hot minute to get there. I may change the goal to like 20%, well, whatever, but we're going to get at least 10% out of these things. I've been playing for this month a strategy called the Dolly Ladderson, which is basically this. It's going to be a don't pass bet, like so. Let our point get established. It'll be a don't come bet, which may come to the 4 or something like that, right? That's it. It's 2 bets. It's the whole strategy is 2 bets. Looking for the quick 7s if we can get them. Okay. Now, if we lose a bet, let's say we get picked off on that 4, okay, the next bet is going to be 50. Okay, we're going to ladder up 1 unit on the loss. Now, let's say that this travels up to the 5, okay, and the shooter 7's out, okay, and great, we win both bets. You're going to win $50 on that no 5, 25 down here on the don't pass. Your next bet is still $50. Like we stay at level forever, okay. Shooter throws a come out yo, we lose the $50. Now we're at $75. Get a new point. The next DC is $75. Like everything is leveled up by a unit. Both bets go up together, but neither bet comes down ever until you're at your goal. That's the way I play it. So it's an aggressive don't. Wish me luck. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get rolling here. You want to get into Crapsee, go for it. I'm gonna play 2 bankrolls today. So the front bankroll here. This one is going to be the Ladderson, $1,100, looking to win about 100, 150 or so. The one in the back, also $1,100. This is going to be playing what we just did. I'm going to do the all-in betting down here on this guy. We're going to do the all-in betting, the bone thrower, throw no 7s, win all the money things. We're going to try that one out just for funsies. Okay, here we go. Let's get the puck turned off. Crapsee's going. If you want to rebuy, go for it. If not, let's just get out here and play. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and set my dice and get our first number of the day. And hopefully we can avoid the come out 7. Every day this week, come out 7. And we're going to track yos. We're going to track yos. By the way, I threw 7 yos. I didn't throw 7. Oh, no, 6 yos on the bubble this morning. Plus whatever I have here. It's $11 per yo from me. So hopefully you all will match me. And maybe since Jeff's out there in the crowd, he can put the link for Chiro in the thing again. And let's go it. Match me up. Here we go. Coming out. Coming out to a 5. 3, 2. Okay, there's our point. Let's mark that guy up. Oh, I didn't put the bets out. Jeez, what a dumbass. There's my 100. There's 25. There's 25. And the don't. Ugh. All right, let's mark it up in Crapsee 2. So you have it. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2. Okay, there we go. We're in. We're ready. Let's go win a bet. Let's go win a bet. Hopefully our shooter's nice and cold to start his day. That's me. Nice cold shooter here in the morning, huh? PC says, I care unless you don't want to do the show and respect the Chiro. I will watch show at 7. What did I say? If you care, I forget what I said now. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said. Yeah, here we go. Give me my 7. I'll tell you what, it's really hard. There's a 6. It's really hard to do these shows with any kind of energy. And I'll be honest with you, I'm sure Jeff is feeling the same way, and I'm sure Chris, who's going live, and Ryan went live last night. It's really hard to muster up the energy to have a good time in these shows like we're trying to do. And it's hard to like want to do something stupid and fun tonight when I know that Chiro is suffering and his wife is going through hell right now. Their daughter's asking questions about this. It's very, very hard, as you can well imagine, to get energy and have fun here. But, you know, I hate to say the show must go on, but it must. And I know I know Chiro would be like, let's just play and have fun. Like he would never want you to sit there and pout. You know what I mean? That's just his way. So we're gonna soldier forward, right? That's just how we do it. 5, 3, 8, easy. Five, 3. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hold on. I'm an idiot. I didn't bet the other guy. Hold on a second. I'm going to stop the presses. The other player is supposed to be out there for 160, so my fault. There is 175 and 25. Jeez, what an idiot. He's going to be out there 160 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 160 across. Okay. With his change. And the first hit was a 6, which would have won $35, okay? There's $35, $35, okay? With that money, right, we go 5 on the 5, 5 on the 9, and 12 each on the 6 and 8. That's what he would have done, okay? I'm gonna post bet the whole thing here because I forgot to, okay? Then we roll, what did we just roll? We just rolled a 8, okay? So we got our 8. That would have paid $42, right? Or no, that would have paid $50. So we'll do, let's see, I'll do it like this. There's $50, okay? With that, we'll go to the 4 and 10, getting 35 each. We'll take another, whatever, $25 there. And we'll do 10 and 10 there. Or 5 and 5, right? They'll go to $35, and we'll put the 6 and 8 up to $48. Okay. Take some change back. Okay. That's what that player would have done. He's looking for his third hit. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry. So our don't player is looking for that 7. The other guy wants one more hit. Don't player is like, fine, just don't roll a 5 or a 6, right? Just don't roll a 5 or a 6. Here we go. And we got a 9, 5, 4, 9, need a 9. Okay, that's fantastic, right? So the roll no 7s guy is going to get paid $50 on that 9. It's a 5, 4. It's 50 for 1. Okay. We're going to roll him back down to 160 across. We're going to collect whatever we got here. Whatever we got, we're going to take back to the house. There's 2 quarters. There's 3 quarters. Okay, or 4. Yeah, 3 quarters. 1, 2, 3 quarters. So back to the rack he goes. Okay, with about 100 and whatever, $126 plus whatever he had before, right? So if I look at his rack, we took out $200 to make that first move. Okay, so there's 100 of it. There's about $80 of the second one. So he's about $15 light of being fully covered back in his rack again, which is fantastic. Now, same move. We're gonna do the exact same move, and if we pull it off this time, then we'll go to 320. Okay? We're gonna try and pull the move off twice. Lock up profit and go again. All right? So I'm sorry I forgot to do that. And again, if we were playing paycheck play with that strategy, paycheck, done, bye-bye, right? You're out of here with $140. We're walking home, right? First shooter makes 3 rolls. He's got his paycheck. This player is technically speaking done for the day. We're gonna let him play it out though, have some fun. But really, realistically, he made his $150 and he can go home, right? The other guy here has to work a little bit harder to get that done. There is a 10, 6-4, Big Ben, 10 on the end. All right, that's great. 6-4. 6-4, 10, sweet. Drop a buck for the vig, $50 coming in on that 10 hit. That's great, right? We may decide to press the 4 and 10 with that, right? I think the more prudent thing to do is to get 44 press on the inside. So there's 25, 35, 45. There's $50. And I'm gonna take that money from the 10 and press the inside $44, okay? And the reason for that is now everything in there pays 50 for one, which is pretty awesome. We'll take this money back to the rack. And now this guy here, if I look at his rack, he is $25 away from having all his money back, plus what's out there. So stout play. Let's go. I'd like one more inside. Let me get like an 8 or something, right? And then we'll take our 7. Here we go. There is a 4. Hell yeah. 314. Look at this guy making money. Woo. That's awesome. 3-1. Just bouncing from end to end. 314. Love it. All right, another $50. Let's do it like this. We'll do, we did 44 last time, so we'll take this 50 for 1 for the vig. Let's get the 4 and 10. Let's maximize the 4 and 10. Maybe we get lucky and stay on the ends here. This will be his last score hit though, right? We're looking for one more score hit, and then he'll be basically lock, and let's go. We'll love this. Here we go. Give it to me. Give it to me right now. Give me like another, give me like a 9. Give me a 9 or an 8 right here. That's gonna be, unfortunately for me, in the primary strategy, it's a 6. 5-1, 6. That sucks. Good throwing though, right? We'll take the good throw. 5-1, 6. Come on. 5-1, Crapsee. 5-1. All right, we're gonna lose here. Okay, but that 6 in there, that's gonna pay. He's got 42 on it. That's 50 for 1, right? 50 for 1. That's his third hit. Right now, what we're gonna do is take him to 320 across. Okay, there's that. Those are both quarters. Okay, we'll take these whites back to the rack. I'm gonna take a quarter from his rack and go 10, 10, and 5 change. So remember, he bought in for $200, right, to get the 160 out there. What he's got back in his rack is 150. So he's actually down $50 here, but we're taking the aggressive move on him. Again, all in betting, tiered up Dr. Dan style. This guy here lost his 6, which means he's going DC for $50. Okay, that's the Ladderson guy. Ladderson guy, who's our primary strategy, has to fight a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Anything but a 5. We got an 8. Great. There's a 5, 3, 8. That's not great for the Ladderson, the 5, 3, 8, but it is what it is, right? 5, 3. Let's get Crapsee in there. Cool. Don't come. We'll travel behind the 8. The all-in guy is going to get paid $70. 50, $70 right there. Fantastic, right? We can do whatever we want to with this money. Okay. What I'm going to probably do though is this, because it's the easiest move to make, is make our 6 and 8 look like 90. We're just going to go right to 90 with them. Right, hammer those things as best we can on the first all in. I'll take the extra $10 and let's just go 4 and 10 with it. Nothing comes back if you can help it. That's hit 1. This is kind of if you're going to keep going with this strategy, it's a dangerous way to play. I'm not going to lie, because we're still behind $50. We need to get this thing to hit 1 full time to feel like we're going to be okay. Let's go. There is an 11 yo 6-5. That's our first one today. 6-5 yo. 6-5 yo. Let's put that out there. Okay, there's that. I just got a text from Crystal. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to read this to you right out loud. This came in 3 seconds ago, so hold on a second. This says, "Hey, John, I met with his doctors this morning and went over the MRI. There are a few acute areas of damage, possibly from stroke. Waiting for a consult from the neurologist. I want to keep you updated. Sorry, my emotions are so up and down right now. I'll let you know more when I do. So, all right. So, God, I mean, they've used literally every freaking word that you can use for this poor guy. I mean, heart attack, renal failure, liver. Now I'm hearing stroke. Like, Jesus, man, can we? I need a break. He needs a respiratory failure. The guy needs a break. The guy needs a win, man. He needs a win. Man, that's a bummer. Man. Here we go. $426. Okay. There's a 6, 4-2. Man, 426. All right. Well, we got 90. That's $105. $105. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the 5 and 9 both look like 100 now. Okay. That's hit 2. Next hit, guy's out. Right. We'll take the $5 back to the rack. Next hit, he's out. We need a 7 for our primary player here. Ladderson guy needs a 7. The other guy's just having fun. Here we go. He does need one more hit. The guy playing the across needs one more hit to feel like he's going to be all right. Here we go. There's the 7. He doesn't get his last hit, which is unfortunate because the last hit here would have been enough to go 320 across, or I'm sorry, 440 or 480 across with profit lock, right? As it is, he lost money, right? We played this thing so aggressively, he lost money. But again, it's just as a trial balloon, right? It's a who cares thing. There's that. He loses money. He's actually down a little bit in his rack, which is, it's kind of funny. The other guy here wins 25 down and 50 up. Okay. Next bet down here is going to be 50. Back to the rack comes a black chip. He's even in the rack. He's got $50 out here. That's his profit. All right. Let's go 160 across again for the other player. I'll get him set up. He's actually down exactly $40, essentially. He's down $40. Whatever. It's all in the name of fun. I would have been out. If I'd have pulled that move off right there, I'd have been freaking out, right? Come in, get your 3 hits, 4 hits, whatever, and you're at Paycheck. See ya, right? That's one of those things where are you satisfied with your win or not kind of a deal. So all right, here we go. Grab a cup of coffee here, a little sip of coffee, and then we're going to go. I know, Nima, that's not the news I wanted to hear either. I'm hoping for like one of these updates is going to be like yesterday's update was good, right? In the morning, it was a great update. This one here is like, shit. Can he just rally, God, a little bit of a stroke. The thing with that, I don't know what that looks like for him, but as a jeweler who needs his hands to make money, like that's his thing, right? It's like he needs his hands, and we can't have any like nerve damage or whatever else when he comes out of this thing, right? That's just like, man, here we go. Here we go. Coming out. Puck is off. God. 6, 5, 1, mixer. Keep christening your thoughts too, everybody. Poor guy's been overseas for so freaking long, and he still has months to go. 5 and a 1. All right, let's go $50 through the DC. Shit. All right, here we go. There's another yo, second one, baby. He hears it. He must be hearing us talking about him. His ears are ringing over there in Missouri, right? 6-5 yo. 6-5 yo. Okay, that's our second one on this show. Again, we had 6 this morning, and I'm donating $11 per yo all week. So coming into today, I had 7. I had 3 one day, 3 another day, 1 on Wednesday, and so far now 8 today. So I'm at 11, which makes my donation $11, I think. Here we go. Oh man, too much bounce. It's a 5. 325. We'll take it. 325. All right, 325. Okay. Oh shit. You know what? I lost this bet. Sorry. And we should be out there for $75. It's my bad. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. There's 175 would have been in there just now. That goes behind the 5. All right. So sorry, I didn't pay attention to the O. Now on the 5 here, it's $35. And again, we're gonna do the same thing as last time. We're gonna press the 6 and 8 by 12, the 5 and 9 by that. Dollar change. There's your $35. All right, he's got his 1 hit. 1 hit, looking for 2 more. Here we go. Let's go. That looks like an 8. Is that our point? No, it's not our point. It's an 8, 5, 3. All right. All right, 5, 3, 8. 5, 3. Okay. So nothing happens with the Ladderson player, right? But this is going to pay $50, 50 for 1. We'll do 2 quarters, and this time, our press will be a little easier. I'm just going to go 5 and 9 to 50. I'll drop $2 out of my rack and make the 6 and 8 look like $48. Okay, just make it nice and easy. 45. Jeez, John, come on. Making a mess of things over here. 45, 48. Okay, they're at 48. They're at 50. Next hit, he's out of this hand. We're close to it. Our other guy's just waiting it out, looking for a 7. Let's get our friend 1 hit on something, not a 6, not a 5, but 1 hit on something, and then we'll take our 7. How about that? Let's do that. What do we have? We got our 7. 1 roll too early for our buddy, our all-in buddy. 1 roll too early, and he's out 160. So again, you know, it's funny. The right side player, right? Right side is broken, we all say all the time. Guy got lucky and made his money on that first shoot, on that first 3 shots, right? If you're paychecking it, get the hell out of there and be done. As it is, our other player did all right. He got 50 here and 75 there. Let's check his rack and see where we are. I don't know where we are profit-wise, but I think we're probably close to it. There is, let's see, I'm gonna make these look like blacks. There's 200, we're close. There's 200. Sorry, I miscounted. There's 200. There's blacks, okay? That is starting bankroll. That is 125 in profit. So it's just like yesterday. And Duracell, I said, we were talking about, like, do I go harder? Do I go for more money here or not, right? This is our paycheck, right? Our goal today was $100, right? Stated goal coming in today was $100. We got 125. We're essentially done, right? We should be done here. We can take another crack at it if you'd like to. I don't mind doing it to try and up the money a little bit and kind of build the bankroll faster. We should maybe make our goal 20% instead of 10, and I'm fine with that. Let's go back down to a quarter and play it out that way. I'm okay with that. Going for a little bit extra. Maybe looking for $200 instead of $100, but our stated goal this whole time has been 100. We're there. So here we go. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. We're gonna be, did I put the 7 in? I didn't, I'm sorry, I didn't put the 7 in Crapsee. 6-1. Let's do a 6-1. Alrighty. Here we go, coming out. Coming, as Vince Armenti would say, coming out, you Canadians. Here we go, coming out. 8, 6, that was a beautiful throw. Tell you what, I'm getting better at that new grip thing that he taught me. So looking better. 6, 2, 8 on the come out. Come on, 6, 2. There's our point. Here's our puck. Here's our DC. I'm going to try something with this guy here because it doesn't matter. We're going to go 320 across. I'm going to put 400 bucks here. I want to go 320, and I want to try something. And the reason why I'm doing this, I want to see if I can do the regression and make that make more sense. Let's go 320 across, which will be, I'm sorry, it's 2 greens per. Okay, there's 320, and there's 80 bucks change for the 400. And I want to try and get the 3 hits, obviously, right? But what I want to see here is, can I go 320, take the 3 hits, and then come down to 160 and march from 160? I think that's a better move if you have the money for it. Here we go. 8 is the point. We're coming out of the don't for the Ladderson. And let's rock this thing, huh? Here we go. There is a hard 10 on the end. 5-5, hard 10. That's great for both guys, right? We want this to go to the 10. It's a good spot for it. This is going to pay 100 bucks right there. And we have lots of options with that 100 bucks. I'm going to pay it in greens, actually. Let's go ahead and make our 5 and 9 look like 75. I'm going to make the 4 and 10 look like 75. We're just going to go whack the outsides this time. We'll save our next hit for the inside. That's hit number 1. What I'm hoping I can do is if I can make 160 off those 3 hits for him, right? That'll be good. I didn't put the hard 10 in. I keep forgetting to do Crapsee. I'm sorry. I'm already in the mindset of I hate Crapsee. 5-5. All right, here we go. I'd love to see a 5-9 or a 4 right now. Wouldn't it be great? There is a 9. There's your 9, right? Is Nemo asking for a 9? Who's asking for a 5? 5, 4, 9. Fantastic. Whoops. Not that. What did I do? Let's go 5, 4. 5, 4. Okay, that's the second hit. Again, it's 105. I'm getting low on greens. Hold on, let me reach over here and get some from the other bank there. There's 105 bucks. Now this time we're gonna press the 6 and the 8 up. I'm gonna get the 6 and 8. Let's make those look like I can't go to 120 each. I don't have enough money to do that, but I can get them to 90 each for sure. There's 90. I can actually go, let me see here. I can go to 90. Let me get quarters or nickels for that 1 quarter. Let's see what I want to do here. Can I go 30? I can do that. I can go, let me think about this. What's the right level? There's 90, and I got 40 left. I'm just gonna leave them at 90. We're gonna make them just pay a black chip. I'm just gonna keep it easy. I could go to like 108 each or something like that, but I don't want to go with weird bet amounts. Let's get the 5 and 9. 40 bucks more each. We'll do it like that. We'll just do that. Make the 5 look like 100. There we go. All right. All in betting is a pain in the ass because you don't really have a plan. You gotta know what you want to do before ahead of time. And since you're just gonna go whipping money all over the damn place, it makes it difficult. All right, here we go. One more hit. Let me get a 4 or a 10, or not a 10. Let me get a 4 here. Let's let this guy make his money, our friend, and then we'll take the 7. How about that? Let's just split the difference here, right? Give me a 4 or a 5 or a 6. There's an 8. Well, that sucks. That's the point. Not what I wanted. There's the 8. That'll be the point. We're gonna lose our don't, and here we go, right? This guy's gonna have to freaking, we're gonna claw defeat from the jaws of victory, right? 5, 3, 8. Let's mark that up. Okay, 5, 3, 8. But here, that'll pay 105 bucks, and that was his third hit, right? He's good. So he's gonna go all the way down to 160, okay? I think this is the right move to make for him. 160 across. We're gonna do a full regress. And let's see, we started out at 320, right? Do we have 320 that we're pulling back? That's the thing I wanna know. There's 300. We do, we're doing good actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 400. And almost, whatever, 470 coming back. So 320 across to start, 1, 2, 3, 20. He's got $150 in profit from going from 320, 3 hits down to 160. Now from here, we can do it the Dice Dr. Dan way, where we're just gonna press, 1 unit each time. We're gonna have enough money to do that. Which is kind of sweet. Okay, his bankroll, by the way, with that little hit right there, is back. He's essentially, look at this. He's at 1050 from 1100, and he had lost that money before. He's actually covered. Okay, here the point gets hit, knocked off. I got to take a black, break it up. We're 50 bucks on the don't, and the 10 up there, right, is the other play on the 7 that we have. What I'm going to do is leave these 2 alone. If I get a 7 here, we're going to lose another quarter, right? But as it is right now, we've got potential 75 bucks at play on the 7. So that's good. That's good. Let's come out. Let's catch a point here, a good point, and win it. Both players can walk out of here ahead. And this guy here, by the way, with the 160 out there, is actually 100 bucks up. So don't forget that. Here we go. Coming out, it's a 9. There's a 9. 639. There you go. 6-3. I will allow it. 639 is a fine point. 6-3. All right. Let's get everything on the low side. Let's work here down for a minute. Let's let our friend make some money, and then give me that damn 7 and get me out of here. Give me the 7 and let me get the hell out. They kissed. There's a hard 10. You son of a bitch. Hard 10. Wow. When the dice kiss, they just beat me no matter what I'm on. So that's going to be $75 coming through here. There goes all of our profit. So our profit is already burned, right? Chasing an extra little bit. We burned it all, which is cool if it works out. The one thing about the Ladderson that I like is the bigger bets. I do love the bigger bets. Okay, 10 for the other guy, though, is going to pay 50 bucks for one. We'll drop $1. We'll take our 50 bucks. And again, I'm going to press the inside 44. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 2, 44 with a buck change. All right. Coming out 75 bucks in the don't. Did I put the 10 in for you all? I did. All righty. Here we go. That's going to be an 8 again. Another 8, 5, 3. Let's get those dice where you can. Sorry, that I rolled it. It looks like a 7, but that was actually that. It was a 5, 3. 5, 3, 8. Come on here. 5, 3, 8. Let's take the 75 bucks and put it up behind the 8. Okay, this is going to pay 42. Is going to pay 50 bucks. This is our second hit for this guy. $50 for one. And again, I'm going to make the 6 and 8 look like 60 this time. And I've got whatever this is. I'm going to give the 5 and 9 $5 bucks. I got $4 and change to come back to the rack. Let's go. One more score hit for our friend. And then the 7 for me. That's what I want. A score hit for him, a 7 for me. Let's be done. Well, Nima, my toss is okay. The thing is, this table is so bouncy. It's like as good as you see my dice not bouncing very far back there, it's a miracle. Like, it's so hard to control this table. So when I do it, I feel like that was a really good throw. If I can pull it off, I'm getting there. It's a lot of work. This throw's a lot of work. Here we go. Anything but 8 or 9. Anything but the 8 or 9. Come on, shoot it. I probably shouldn't say it out loud, right? There's a 3-3 hard 6. All right. Yeah, 3-3 hard 6. That's right here. Our friend's gonna make some money, it looks like. That's good. 3-3. 3-3, yeah. All right, he's got 60 bucks. That's gonna pay all of 70. We can do 75, I guess. I don't have 5 in the rack, do I? We'll do 70 bucks, 70 bucks. All right, now, he's gonna move to 160 across. We should have almost enough money from what we just did to make that play happen. There's 50 bucks. There it is. So all the money he just won funded the next level. This level here can make enough money to go to the next level with profit. That's what I like about this move, right? We already locked it up. We're in good shape over here in the rack. He's actually doing pretty solid. We can march him up. And yeah, all in betting. Again, if you're bone thrower, you're turning your bets off now, right? You're supposed to turn your bets off and pass the dice. I'm not going to do that, but that's what he would do. Here we go. Let's go. That looks like a 7. 4-3. Okay, well, our friend dodged a bullet. He dodged a bullet. He went up a little bit, but it was all with profit. It was a complete, let's give it a shot play. Now, before I pay myself, look at his rack, please. He's actually down 50 bucks, right? If I take these whites, it's a $5 bill. He's got $55 in the rack, right? He's 1,055. He started with 1,100. He's actually down 45 bucks. But on the felt was 320, right? He could have pulled that all back and been up a couple $100, right? Up, what, 160 or 165? He was in great shape. This guy here was in great shape. I think I'm pretty proud of him, right? That strategy can work if you can throw a little bit. That's a good strategy. I'm going to reset his bank to 1,100. He's done. This guy here is going to make 25 and 75. And let's see where he's at. If I make these look like black chips, there's $300 in blacks. Okay. Let's see how that makes the rack look, okay? There's going to be our 1,100 starting, and there's $200 in profit. So we did it. We came back and got our 200 bucks. We're going to call it right there. 200 bucks in profit is fan-freaking-tastic, right? We took a shot at it. It took us a couple of rolls to get there, but we made our 200 bucks and we're done, right? That guy made 200 bucks today. Fantastic. Let's go and put it all in the computer. I'm going to go here first. I'm going to put the deposit in for 200 bucks. Deposit. That makes our week an even 1,000 bucks for the month. That's actually kind of cool. Actually, I think that's neat. Let's go here. Let's do insert one above. Copy that. Paste that. Whoop. Hold on. Copy and paste. There we go. 8, 4, 1,100. We actually won 200 today. And I got to change this thing here. Is actually the wrong formula. I can't see it. Hold on. I'll change it later. This thing here it's got to be $D. Yeah. It's got to be money. Wish I could see that. Man, hold on a second. I got to zoom in. Money D, money 3. There we go. And this one over here is wrong too. It's got to be money E3. There we go. So 121% profit. That's not bad. We did good. Let's go here to the summary page. We did a good job. We won 1,000 bucks for the month. If I log that into the goal sheet over here too, that's going to be here. This will be 200. Boom. That's a green. So for the month of July, we're up $1,000. Okay. Now I know we had a couple of rough days, right? We had 4 rough days. 2 days I lost everything. Again, misplayed this day, misplayed this day. One day we lost $100, no big deal. One day we lost half the bankroll. It's a big deal, but it's not the end of the world. All in all, I feel like we did okay. You guys can't see the whole thing over there, can you? You can't see the one sheet that I'm working on. That's okay. Go back to here again. All in all, I'm happy, right? You play 20 days in a month and you win $1,000. Now, I would have loved to have won $2,000, right? The goal would have been to win 10% every day, right? Which would have been $2,000 in wins. As it is, we won $1,000. That's good. We had the one miracle day, which covered up a loss, which is fantastic, right? I'll take it. That's a good month of playing craps. We're going to move on. We're going to go to something different next month. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It might be the 6, 7, 8. It might be something else. I don't know. But there it is. There it is. Let's see. I'm going to celebrate, and then I'll come back to you, Mark. Okay? Let's do our celebration, and then we'll come back. All right, we're back. I did hear that David's Crapsee having huge upgrades. They've been talking about those upgrades. They were supposed to be out in April. They are not out yet. We're waiting. We're waiting now 4 months for these upgrades. I don't trust it yet. I'm waiting. Oh, Jen wants me to put the 7. I forgot to put the 7 out. And sorry, Jen. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, the upgrades aren't here. I don't know if they're going to make it any faster or not. It doesn't change my opinion, right? My opinion on Crapsee is this. I think that it's, unless you all are playing Crapsee the way that you would play it in a casino, to actually play real money, like real bet sizes against these actual rolls, that's great. If you're out there just trying to be the top of the leaderboard and bet stupid amounts, then it's pointless, right? And I think that's part of what I see a lot, which I don't like. I don't want to support that. But also, it's for this show here, you can see all I got to do, right? It's throw the dice, get the dice, set the point, pay the bets, do Crapsee, which can take 15 seconds because it's slow, and also log their roll tracker. It's a lot going on, a lot to manage. If I screw Crapsee up, it makes everybody's day suck. There's a lot of reasons against it for this particular show. For another show, I would do it and we'd have fun with it. But all right, so 2 yos today here, 6 yos downstairs, 8 yos today. That makes 8 plus 7 plus 1 is 16 yos for the week for me. So if you're playing along and you're matching my yos this week, that's 16 yos on my shows this week. I will post that out there in Discord so people know. If you want to match me, I'm doing $11 a yo. So that's, what is that, 160 plus, that's actually 170 plus 17. So 187 for me. 187 for me, off to the Moochies from my throws this week. So there it is, folks. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for persevering with me through the Dolly Ladderson strategy. I hope that doing 2 betters today was fun and engaging. I don't know if that's worth keep doing or not, but I had fun doing it. It makes it a little bit like you have something else to root for, I guess, as we're going through. So there it is. There it is. Y'all have a good Friday. I'll see you tonight at 6 for the for our Churros special. We're calling it Let's Yo. And in that, God bless everybody. I'll see you tonight. Have a good one. Bye.